ASMR video. This one might have a little bit less talking than normal, just because my throat kind of hurts, so hopefully I'm not getting sick. I'm kind of late into prep, so getting sick now would suck big time. That being said, I've got something cool for us today. I've got some comic books and manga. Comic books and manga. The death of Superman. I think this is the first comic book appearance of Doomsday. And for me, Doomsday is like top 5 villains in all of graphic literature. I fucking love Doomsday. I think Doomsday is super cool. Here's one of the most famous panels from this book. Right here, we have Clark Kent's adoptive parents, Superman's mom and dad, back on the farm, watching Clark Kent, Superman, die on national TV. That's the money shot right there. Like a lot of people's big complaints with Superman is that he's like too super, like he's too strong. He's too unbeatable of a character. And this book, when it first came out, really changed the paradigm for those people. Like, whoa, Superman can die. Maybe he isn't too strong. So Superman just had a theatrical release. A lot of people really liked it. I haven't gone and seen it. I probably should, considering how much I actually like Superman. I'm a big DC, better than Marvel kind of guy, personally, to each their own, but I just think that DC heroes are a bit more super. But speaking of a comic book that just had a movie release, Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer. Or in Japanese, Kimetsu no Yaiba. On the cover here, we've got Giyu Tomioka, the Water Hashira. Demon Slayer has a movie coming out September 12th, I believe. It's going to be the part 1 of the Infinity Castle. Where they fight Muzan Kibutsuji, aka Michael Jackson. This manga is really cool. There's Giyu. Obviously the show and manga Demon Slayer are very popular. When I say it's very cool, I mean this chapter in specifically, I think, is when so this is the end of the Spider Demon arc. When they're in the forest, it's Mount Naragumo or something. Spider in Japanese is like something Gumo. I remember there's a Yu-Gi-Oh card, Jirai Gumo, and it's a big old spider. So I think this arc is like usually referred to as some mount, something Gumo. I'd have to look up how to say spider in Japanese, but something like that. But yeah, I'm just looking for the page right now. Here it is. Tanjiro's dad doing the Hinokami Kagura, or the sun breathing dance. Green Lantern, Rage of the Red Lanterns. On the front here we got good old Hal Jordan, and behind him this big red guy, Atrocitus, the leader of the Red Lanterns. On the back here we've got Hal Jordan again, and Sinestro. Green Lantern is actually my favorite superhero. I know that's like a crazy thing to say, but I think he has the best comic book. also like the colors that they are able to utilize in these, just because it is such a colorful verse, are absolutely insane. Come on now. Look at that Atrocitus panel. That's another good one. One of my favorite Red Lanterns. The friggin' cat. I forget his name. He definitely has a name. If you've played Injustice, the comic book fighting game, Injustice,